Hello everyone! Thank you for joining me for tonight's stream. I hope you've all had a great Thursday. We are taking a first look at Creatura today, which looks like a pretty interesting game, definitely right up my alley. Legion was here, thank you. Purple Bubba, Okie Rogue, good to see you. I hope you've been well. So this game, read the about section of it real quick. It appealed to me because it sort of reminded me of Spore when I saw it a little bit, because it's you're basically like trying to evolve and select for your own things. So we're going to be taking care of an enclosed ecosystem with animals and plants grown from scratch using scientifically accurate natural and artificial selection and genetic engineering. Journey over epochs of evolution from single-cell organisms sharing water with algae to complex animals living in lush gardens. Manage and recreate fully customizable vivariums while carefully balancing biomes characteristics to sustain perfect ecosystems. So, the scientifically accurate thing is intriguing to me. I've seen some of the reviews that actually seem to back that up, that it is pretty accurate. So, let's get in here. I got in a bit to mess around with the settings. That was a bit rough. It's not super clear right off that you can't play in full screen mode. Full screen mode for some reason is designed for lower system usage, so everything was blurry. It took me a bit to figure out that I had to be in like full screen windowed mode, but it's a lot better now. I was a little worried when I saw this. I'm like, all the Steam things look so crisp and clear. Why does this look so fuzzy? I think we finally got it. And I don't think I started with this, but thank you to the developers for the key to this game. They did provide it for me to take a look at with you guys. I couldn't even say that 2 times fast, Purple Bubba. I tried to memorize it just so I could like naturally talk about the game, and I was like, no, this is too many words. I'm gonna need to read it. Okay, let's see. So I think each of these is like a little tutorial section. We haven't done yet. So I guess just... Oh, let's skip the story and dialogues unrelated to gameplay. Cool. I don't want to do that, but it's cool that you can. Welcome to my experiment. Feel free to experience it from east to west and to contemplate the beauty of my creation. It really pops out if you look at it from this angle, I think. Just don't dare to go around it. There are fragile cables behind. What's this? Oh, maybe game speed? That's big. Use Q and E keys or hold middle button to move the mouse cursor to the sides to rotate the view. Okay. So you can rotate, but not like fully around. Like just, I wish there's like a reset. Come on, don't be afraid, come closer. See the microcosm doing my bidding. Oh, you can zoom in really far, look. Whoa. Oh, that's too close. I feel uncomfortable now. Step back, have some boundaries, you know? Now, do you see this blinking arrow-like button? Press it, okay? Yes, yes, looks like time itself does my bidding. Faster, faster, I say. Yes, grow, grow, grow and mutate. Yes, grow and bow to... It's gonna, like, finish. Eli, I've told you to not touch my Vivarium controls. Pause it now. Press the button again. Pause the time. This is actually kind of entertaining. They have a really silly, like, joking way of presenting these concepts. Scenario complete. All objectives finished in 2 minutes. There's a world record run. World record run from this person in 5 seconds. They just skipped everything. Okay, so play next. Unacceptable behavior. There are dangerous chemicals and fragile organisms here. You need to learn how to handle them first. Clicking, but it's not changing this. Oh, maybe I have to click on it. I was just about to introduce the procedures. Safety. See this algae? You can grab it with hands and move it around. Right button on the plant and select grab. Or left button. What else can we do with it? So this is grab. This is sell it. Oh yeah, you can sell things. Like you can mutate and breed things and then sell them. Take a node cutting. Tell me what this one is. Sell the plant. Okay. And this is move the plant. And then where it was Alt. No, that's Control. Alt left click. Hey, Crupter. Congratulations, Dr. Eli, for the great introductory course to classical physics given before time controls 101. And now reach for the eternal powers for the epic vibrating through our veins for... Please press the faster time-lapse button, or he will never stop role-playing the hairy fairy deity of Murky Pond Realm. What? Okay, some of this is just a little ridiculous. So it seems like it's growing and dying and growing and dying. Is that like... Please pause it again, press the button. Great, now back to the point. Try taking a root node clipping from one of the monocots here. Okay. Taking plant cuttings at the root node stops it from growing and spawning any heirs or seeds. What do I do with it? Yes, press the blinky blinky button. Make the sands of time pass through my beard. See, with a bit of time, the plant grows fine from root cutting. Pause the time lapse again, and no more role-playing. No fun, only science. Now take a cutting from the topmost node of this reed. Make sure you're cutting the upper part. That was move. Why is it not active object? Wait, what? Active object prohibits this action only. Okay, hold on. Why? Okay, now it did it. I'm not going to read all of their fighting. Plant this somewhere, anywhere. Let's get it over with. Okay. Press the button. Press a button, dig in dirt, press the button again. Welcome to the lab. See, I told you we're time controllers and space, time space controllers. You don't even control the space you take. That reminds me, let's control the space given to our plant's seeding range. Pause the time. Okay. Those are leafy plants. We call them nightshades. For some reason, any nice plants on this planet are considered nightshades. Now take the cutting of the leaf. The scissors are pretty dull, almost like this exercise, but still try not to cut yourself. Okay. Before planting, use your ultrasonic molecular modulators to adjust plant seeding range. Okay, say that 3 times fast. See the circles on the ground? Yes, those show how far a plant can drop seeds. It's encoded in the plant genome, but with this technology, we can adjust it on the fly. Hold shift and scroll. Okay. It did tell me to make it really big or really small. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm just gonna make it big. I'll just ignore you from now on. I'll act like you're not even here. Go away. Let it grow again. Press the faster time-lapse button. Okay, see, so it died, but now they're growing like way out here because of the seeding range, I guess? Hey, Roy! Hope you're well. Good to see you. Don't you have 2 months of backlog worms research to do? Pause the time, press the button. It's a flower. Obvious it is. Take a cutting off of it. So this mutated from the other plant. Okay, active object. Okay, make sure you're cutting the flower node, not the stalk node it grows from. Those nodes can be genetically different. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? Okay, now I have a flower. As with the last leaf, let's change how far this cutting can spread its growing, which is shift and roll. Oh yeah, now look, they're growing flowers over here. Cool. I'm not gonna remember these controls, guaranteed. See this blinking Vivarium button? It's for the Vivarium tab. We can customize how the tank looks. I didn't even look at these buttons. Research. Shop, I'm guessing. Choices, customization, colors, more words starting with C. Alright, let's see. Aqua, no water. pH, decorations, I'm guessing. Temperature. Get rid of it. Click on the previous tank stand until it's removed. Okay. Rim colors. Tank lid. So are we not supposed to have a tank stand at all? Press the next ground type button. Now it's more grainy, it's a different texture. Okay, again with their... I don't have enough patience for this joke. Click on the next ambience shade button. I don't like it that it's over the thing. Scrolling through shades will change saturation and brightness of color. We might want to customize the hue as well. Okay. To change the hue, click on the ambience color button, use the slider to select the hue, and accept the selection. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay, got it. Don't hold, just click. Oh, we can make it purple. Yes. We can customize the water too. By changing the water type, you can control how transparent it is. Make it a little less clear. Press the next water type button. Now, just as with the ambience color, click on the water shade button to customize the hue. Don't worry, we use bio-neutral dyes to color the water so it doesn't affect the living organisms at all. In other words, I can make the water purple. Tanks can also be expanded, but you need first to get some research experience to unlock the expansions. Hey, cool. Reward added to global inventory. What was my reward? Now let's take a look at inventory so you can store research resources securely. To store specimens, decorations, and consumables, we use inventory. Every vivarium has its own local one. So the way they said this, it sounds like maybe we'll be able to have more than one that we can switch between. And if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Okay. Left button on the plant cutting. Grab it. Yes, planted. It didn't tell me to do that, but I'm going to. Oh, maybe put it here. Now you can store anything for later. It's not infinitely huge, but it's big enough to house Eli's veggies, or so I've heard. If you manage to fill up all local inventory slots, there's always global laboratory-wide inventory as well. Now all available slots are from global inventory. You can access them from any other vivarium and use them to transfer specimens. Oh, okay. So that's how you'd switch something between one and another. You'd move it between global inventory. Notice the little nightshade. It was grown in another tank, and now we can use it in a more controlled environment. Here, grab it. Okay. We can use it in a controlled environment and then sell it. See the special slot over quick inventory slots? It's a selling slot. Put the cutting or any other object there to sell it and get some serious credits. Left button on the selling slot to sell held objects. Chill out there, Teen Yeti. We actually need this cutting for research. Fortunately, we can buy it back. Okay. Once another item is sold, whatever was there is gone forever, but now grab the sold cutting from the selling slot to buy it back. Okay, plant it anywhere so we can start working on it. It's time for time controls! Press the pedal to the metal. The specimen growth seemed nominal. Yes, very good. Now pause the time so we can take a better... Oh, I paused it too fast and it skipped it. Science is great, but my lunch is not going to pay it for itself. We can just sell a couple leaves. Maybe? No? Single leaf? Select one of the leaves on this plant and sell it. It's just a single leaf. Look how many there are. Just sell one leaf. Okay. That zoomed in really far. So... right click. Sell node? This is a research institute, not a bamboo farm. Okay, know what? I'm done. Seriously done. You want to sell it? Go on. Sell the whole plant. Yeah, sell it whole, sell it. Select the plant and then sell it at root so we can get full profit from it. Okay, so this was selling... this is selling a cutting and this is selling the whole thing. Ooh, what's that? It's a golden rock. I mean, it's just gold painted, but you know I like it. Right button on decoration, select grab, double left button, or left button while holding shift, okay? Open the Vivarium inventory and we can store it. Cool. Alright, it's not so bad. We've clearly only gotten through like the decorations portion of this and not at all into actually running anything. Let's check out the store. You can get a lot of different stuff there. Consumables, statues, and rocks. Rocky landscapes, consumables, grass seeds. Hey, Casper! pH adjustments, herbicides, pesticides, fertilizer. I don't even know what those say. Rainbow Wow paint set. Okay, but we want rocky landscapes. Okay. 1,000? You're broke. Can we buy some rocks? That's a nice rock. Can you just drop it somewhere here so we can enjoy it? Fantastic specimen. Just look how fine the pattern is on it. The Premier League of Minerals. Just look for yourself. Just rotate it around. See how pristine it is? Select the glorious rock and turn it around to enjoy the other sides of it too. Okay. It rotates in really tiny increments. Roy. Scale up the decoration. Oh, we can make the rock bigger. That makes logical sense. Just exists. Just put the time-lapsing into the fastest mode and experience the timelessness of rock. Oh, right. The tank is not sterile, so it grows algae over time. Well, that's messing up our rock. That's unacceptable. Wait. We can spend some more credits for science, you know? Open the store, we can solve this problem. Okay. So this is probably going to be where we're going to need herbicide. Yes. No, seriously. It's, you know, tax deductible, I think. Whatever it means. Just buy it, we'll deal with it later. Okay. Great, now use this unholy concoction of whatever toxins they've managed to distill into this green mess on our glorious rock. Where'd it go? I clicked it. Okay, now while the herbicide coating on the decoration prevents growth of new algae for a while, it will not clear whatever is already grown. So, you know, start the scrubbing. Clean the algae from the rock. Keep holding left button on the decoration while moving the cursor to clean it. Okay. Look how shiny our rock is. I think we deserve some reward. Open the store again. Let's research what Paul's card spending limit is. Science! See this can of paint, the light one? Yeah, I think it will nicely match our rock. Select it. Choose the color. Well, I mean, it's going to be purple. The paint is pretty expensive. It's water resistant, non-toxic. Never any difference. Just use the paint on the rock. Oh, look how nice it is. Put one more layer of paint. Oh. You can use whatever remains of the paint, or we can sell it. So let's sell what's left. That's cool. So like you can paint it darker and darker as you go. Stencil sets. 900. What? He must have an unlimited credit card. Okay. Just spray it through the holes onto the decoration. Press to spray the rock. That's underwhelming, to be totally honest. That's it? I thought it would, I don't know, add wings to it or something. Oh well, I might eventually get used to it. It's very rebellious. Anyway, just grab it. It's now a very precious rock. Right button and select grab or shift left. Open inventory so we can store it with the other rock. Cool. That ended up being a really hideous looking rock. Well, we just blew our annual research budget on paint for some rocks. Brilliant. That means war. What is this? What is happening? And in war there are casualties. See these worms here? Select one of them so we can make sure it's the right species. How do I... maybe pause it? Yeah. I'll click it here. Yeah, those are the little bastards bred by the hairy hobgoblin. We will use this specimen to spawn our new species. Okay. Or we might want to select a different one. Yeah, I think we should select differently. This one is too happy. Discard this one. Right button or left button on chosen animal or its thumbnail on the family list again. Okay. I'm right-clicking. Animals live in families of limited size, but we can select specimens to create new families from existing ones. Left button on the chosen animal thumbnail on the family list and drag the thumbnail onto a new family button. Okay. Now we basically double the tank population, and fortunately there are just the right tools for the job. Go and look into the store. We have some pesticides to test. Hey, Legion! There's a lot of reading, and it is hard. Okay, we'll make a gift to his little experiment. See the stupid rock? Select it. And buy it. Okay. When unoccupied decorations are available, homeless animals move in and use them as safe spot. Let our worms find the stupid rock and adapt it as habitat. Drop the rock now so family can start living around. Just toss it somewhere. Okay. Right button over ground in place chosen to drop the held deck. Oh, I did that already. Probably need to unpause. The worms are already huddling around, thinking it's the best place in the tank. Naive creatures. Let's go to the store again for some supplies. Are we luring them to their death? We're luring them to their death, aren't we? Yes, yes, we are. That's horrible. Now buy it and don't drop it. We don't want to poison the whole vivarium, just a single spot. Cool. Pesticides have many uses, but we want to check Dr. Eli's worm species resistance to them compared to a control group. To do it, apply the pesticide on the rock that our worms decided to inhabit. It says inhibit, but it should say inhabit. Just coat it over the stone. And now we wait. If my calculations are correct, that was just enough to cause infertility in exposed species. Fortunately, we don't have to wait months now to verify my theory. Set the time lapse to the fastest mode possible. All right. And now we wait. No, I was right. It was enough to stop them from reproducing. Oh yeah, okay, because I stopped. The worms are gone, and the mole fetus expert will never be any wiser. Okay. Speaking of plants, this is my research field, literally. Quick overview. Organisms, as we know, randomly mutate on their own over time. Each mutation is minuscule, but they accumulate over generations. See this plant, give it some time and it will mutate. Set fastest time lapsing. Now, as I said, all we need to do is just patiently wait for random mutations to appear. Now this guy's back, but look, we have a red leaf. You're looking for random mutation, not random mutant. Go away. See the leaf with a mutated hue, select it and take a cutting. Hey, Rob. Good to see you. Hope you had a good day. Okay, so I want to right-click it and cut it off. This cutting contains mutated genetic material. Whatever new species will emerge from it, it will have all characteristics of this cutting. That's essentially how artificial selection works. Select favorable mutations to manually pass them down, plant it so that this little mutant can grow. Okay. This guy's mad about being called a mutant. Set the fast time lapsing so we can observe the change in genome immediately. Ooh, miso soup, that's cool. This plant and its descendants will be genetically based on the mutated cutting we took. That's the ancient and patient way of farming. So theoretically, this one's still over here doing its thing. However, there are chemical compound catalyzing mutations. Let's use the store so we can skip waiting and cause some direct genetic leap. Mutamin. 5 times strong bound genes mutations plus 33%. 1 times structural gene mutations plus 66%. Okay, this kind of consumable can be used either indirectly, resulting in limited effectiveness but more uses, or directly injected into a seed once. First, spill a little under the plant. The fumes itself are enough to cause mutations in some genes. These mutations are, however, not structural. Affected plant mutation rates are now visibly higher, but to unleash full mutagen power, we have to use injection methods. It requires some precision. You'll need to quickly locate plant seed, a small round ball falling from the top of the plant. When ready, disable time lapsing. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, quickly see it moving towards the ground before it lands. Use the consume. Did I get it? Ooh. Yeah, that had a big effect. Magnificent. All kinds of mutations happened here, even structural ones, and the specimen is still growing strong, and look, the plant is fine too. In fact, take a cutting from the plant's mutated leaf node. I bet it will be a great starting point for your genetics research. Okay, mutated leaf would be this thing? Oh, you can left... Oh man, I like that so much better. Look, it actually shows me the scissors. Why didn't it tell me left control? Is that not a leaf? No? Ah, there we go. Tree cell... Okay, whatever. Should have thought about it before spending research funds on some stupid rocks. Left button on the inventory menu button. Okay, put that there. Now I see our budget is tight, so let's convince people we're doing useful jobs and discover new species. Everyone loves new species. Okay. It's Discovery Grants time, baby. Grants money, grants money. Yes, grants money. Open the what? Oh, it's almanac. Okay. Almanac ka-ching. Got it. That that tripped me up a bit. Okay. I need an adult. But all I have are both of you in this plant. Great. Hey! He said I'm not an adult. I feel attacked. Let's try slapping our names on it. Because almost all... Hey, Rex and Pancham! Because almost all organisms mutate, the chance of finding the same genotype is quite low, so everyone can discover new species. And if someone already discovered it, big deal. Discover it in a different place, name it, boom, new species. Just like this one. Name it. Left button on new species almanac node and type chosen name. I'm just going to go with the default. I'm not going to come up with anything clever. Okay, so then discover species. What's happening? We are genetically mutating plants right now. That's it. You're a scientist. You have uncovered new species of life, created its wiki entry, and placed it in a taxonomical tree. Congratulations. Really not that cool looking. You also got some experience, grant money. That's nice. It'll take care of it. And here is the PhD. Now grab the plant to make more. Left button on the research slot. Plant it now so it can grow, mutate, and we can announce yet another breakthrough nightshade species discovery. We can't discover twice the same organism. It has to have even the slightest mutation. So let the fastest time lapse loose and give it time. Perfect. See the different looking leaf? It's a new species that I'm about to discover. Cut the mutated leaf from the already discovered nightshade. Press the discovery button. Don't even bother naming it. Another specimen discovered. Another species included on a local taxonomic tree. I think we did a decent job today. So what's all this that's happening? You maybe did, but we also researched fauna here. I researched fauna here. I need some psycred too. Here, take these worms. Select one of them. Left button on the chosen animal or its thumbnail in the family list. went out of order and I'd already pushed all the buttons. So we might be a little stun locked on this one. How do I... Oh, well, not what I wanted. How do I get out of here? Oh, I didn't want a screenshot, but okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reload this section. So if I go out here and do create vivarium, we were already on number 8. Hey, Clinton Jones. There really is a game for everything. Alright, so let's just do this one again. And just kind of skip ahead a little bit without skipping ahead too much. Okay, create this thing. Which we did. Blah, blah, blah. Left button on the research slot. Plant it. Speed up time. Which one of these is a different color? This one? So it's different each time. It was red the last time. Exactly, Rob. The screenshot of my blue wiggly worm by accident. Oh, thanks for listening in, Sarah. Okay, so now we're gonna put this here. Do the button. Do the button. Okay. See, so this is where things went wrong the last time. Left button on the Discover Species button. Hey, it's yellow this time. Okay. Cool. Alright, we cleared it that time. Okay. This is just putrid. What happened here? I don't even want to think about it. Great ecosystem for researching molds. I might have forgotten about this tank for a while. I think it's very potent rot. Open the vivarium menu. We need to steam it out or something. Okay. Oh, okay. Every tank with enough water has a dewing point. If the water level and air temperature is just right, condensation starts forming, resulting in fog. This was unexpectedly scientifically correct. Air temperature is average for all biomes, so just set our water temperature near the fog icon. To actually clean the water, we need to filter out all the tannins from the vivarium. Fortunately, all of our tanks are equipped with pretty robust filters. There are different filter types, but for this purpose we just need a high-performance carbon one. Use the filter selection to select and activate it. Okay. Magic? The Seaman episode of South Park. Done. Unfortunately, the filter is clogged up. It requires cleaning before any further work. Press the filter button. The machines will clean it. Water filter in here? Okay. Tank utilities work across all the vivarium, independently of biomes. You know, biomes, the different areas split by water surface. Right now there's only one biome in our vivarium. To create more, grab the water surface down. Don't ask about the physics of this. Okay, hold shift and left button on the water surface to grab it. Okay. Temperature and water volume affects humidity. Plants thrive in humid air while animals prefer dry, but we're scientists, not zookeepers. Conditions affect lifespan and mutation rates, so bad conditions can be beneficial for science. Open the store. pH adjust. Buy now, and Eli will add free knife sharpening stones with that. What? Okay. You're gonna use it or not? It's some weak sauce acid. What are you afraid of? Just drop some into the water. Left button on water to apply pH up. Okay, the whole bottle, obviously. Just go ahead and replace the water with battery acid. I'm pretty sure someone already tried this here. Yes, the whole bottle. That's the suggested dose. Fine. Bit too much. Just de-style it with another biome. Big whoop. Grab the ground peak. Hold shift and left button on the ground surface to grab it. Move it below the water. Okay, cool. That was easy. Next time, maybe try pitching the product you're trying to peddle instead of demonstrating the free method. Okay, it's finally time for some proper research. Obviously, research starts with opening the research menu. I'm studying some particular kinds of nightshades. Never mind the details, but we need to sequence the genome. Grab the cutting so we can begin. All right. Genome sequencing time, everybody. This is the part from the reviews that were talking about how, like, I mean, it's dumbed down for a game, but it's also, like, somewhat scientifically accurate, apparently. This was the part that I found so interesting. To compare or change any DNA, we need to sequence the genome of any specimen researching. Start the sequencing process. It also needs sequencing when we move a vivarium or talk loud about something triggering the genome. What? Okay. Research level 2 required. Before Professor Snowflake breaks something here, store the active genome in one of the folders below it. Left button, the storing triangle on one of the genome slot buttons. Just any of them? Any of them? Hey, Pi! Welcome. You've only missed some weird tutorial stuff. Hey, Big G, thanks for the like. I appreciate you. Okay, so Nightshade goes there. Genomes are stored to compare them with other specimens. Paul, can you bring the other? Oh, he's gone. What a drama queen. Okay, I guess we need to do without other specimens for comparison. Grab the active specimen from the research slot. We need to wait out for some random mutation to be able to compare genomes, so just plant it somewhere. Let the pages of history loose. Oh, okay, we got a new leaf. Okay, it mutated. Paul, I'm sorry. Please come back. Paul? Oh, whatever. Just take the cutting off the mutated leaf. Paul? Okay, sometimes I'm skipping this because it's annoying, but also sometimes they're kind of funny. Okay. So this one can go here. Now we need to sequence this genome. Magic of science. Okay. Select the genome you've stored to compare it. Why can't we just repeat? Press the blinky, press the blinky, press the blinky. Okay. Press the blinky. Okay, wait. What you see here is two genomes, the active and the stored one. Genomes consist of codons, storing amino acid strings in base pairs. Scroll the active genome to find values different from the stored genome. Okay. Left button and drag the genome scroll bar until finding the highlighted difference. Left and click here. Okay. You name them and assign a color. Once a marker is added, it can be quickly accessed from the marker drop-down menu. Okay. That's the basis of genetics. However, before you start experiments, you need to practice with a simple genetic tool, cross-pollination. Hey Ray, good to see you. Hi Schwinn. Oh, is Prey the Epic Games free game? I'll have to check that out. Daisy, hello, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna grow this one. Yes, just here. See the flower nodes? Just select one of them and use the pollination brush to pick the pollen from one of our nightshades. What pollination brush? Right click? Right button on the plant flower node and select pollinate. Okay, so maybe because I wasn't on the flower? This is all node cuttings. Okay, really, stop. There we go, okay. With pollen on a brush, you need to insert the brush into another specimen's flower so it leaves the genetic material where we've just picked up. Okay. Did I do it? After pollination, the descendants have a chance of expressing genes inherited from cross-pollination. It's a cheap and predictable mutagen. I don't think I did it. Nothing's happening when I right-click. Okay. Sure. All right. 30 minutes in your car. All right, let's see. Let's get some practice in handling dangerous chemicals since we've not done it before. What could go wrong? Sometimes there are reasons to control vivarium population. For example, if research requires no interference from certain fauna or flora. In that case, we utilize herbicides and pesticides to turn the tank into a barren wasteland. Go to the store so we can begin the barrenization. Okay, pesticides. Bye. At low concentrations in water, pesticides prohibit sponges' growth by killing off all the microbiomes. Oh, on the decoration. Okay. Store herbicide. Use it on the water. Use it under plants. Why is it not letting me? Like 79 out of 80. Come on. Die, plants. I was like, because I'm too far forward? Like, why are these plants resistant? I'm clicking the button, game. There we go. Okay, yeah, there's resistant ones. Okay, take a cutting of a resistant plant. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't wait in the restaurant. highlighted stored genome. It contains the genotype of a similar plant without the resistance. Scroll the genome so we can find the highlighted differences. Some might be other mutations, but one of them encodes herbicide resistance. Okay. Is it already, like, is it showing me where it's highlighted? Because this is a difference. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna code on with a highlighted difference. This one. Am I, it's the button. The button that I need is behind this thing. See, because I can click there. But this is the one it wants me to do. Right? It's not a big deal since marker names can always be changed later, so now just add it. Name the marker and left button on the marker accept button. But I still can't select it. This is a... Like, they could have put this anywhere. The highlighted thing could have been anywhere. And they put it behind this button? I can't do that, game. Does it have to be that one? Yeah, see, I need the... Why does it let me do that? Like, I just removed whatever difference there was. Now there's not another highlighted one. Oh, wait. This one? Okay, cool. We found a different one. I, like, weirdly created both of that, which was strange. Uh-oh, Bill's stealing the food. Now that we're through all the boring safety stuff, it's time for studying evolution. Start from the very scratch. Didn't have time to read that. Yes, we're done with all the boring interactive stuff. From here, it's only passive waiting, literally waiting for species to happen. Zoom in. How far? Use scroll up and down to zoom until reaching the zoom limit. Oh, look! The small slimy things are some amoebas or something, and when starving, they tend to clump into multicellular organisms and no one cares. I care, Paul. Those are not some slimy things, those are protists, and we can observe how they cluster into protoporifera. Just look. Okay. Wait for sponges to emerge. Ooh. Oh, look! Finally, sponges are the first thing we call animals. They are absolutely useless, do nothing all day, and just freeload on dead organic matter. I can already see where they're going with this joke. Porifera are key evolutionary steps for Platyzoa emergent. You wish to have an impact like that, grab this weed cutting, we will need it. Words are so hard. This is giving me flashbacks. When I went to college, my first 2 years of college, I majored in biology. So like, I actually did some like genome sequencing stuff in like intro bio labs. This is bringing back some serious memories. Okay, grab the cutting from the inventory, plant it underwater. Evolution is a gradual process that takes generations. It's impossible to observe without the fastest time lapse. Okay. Favorite part of his research, doing nothing until the animals choose to adapt and getting paid for that. Ridiculous. So these are cool. They change color already. Are we waiting for worms? Is that what we're waiting for? There's worms up here now. Bluebellology 101. How long are we waiting? Does anyone see the worms? I don't see the worms. Maybe we're just moving too fast. Oh, I see little blue blips. I told you so. Flatworms adapted to new food sources, resulting in brand new crustacean order emergent. Now we have shrimp. Shrimpies! We have shrimpies! It's a moving fish food, so now you can breed fishes. Fishes? Grab this plant. It doesn't provide a defensive set of leaves while still requiring swimming. We'll put it over here. These are already food vectors, so we need to overcome them by introducing more specimens causing fishes to emerge. Grab another one. Okay. And it's waiting time. With the other environmental factors, random fishes emerging can take a while. Eli, get your face off the tank glass. Hey, Floristic. Good to see you. I'm observing. Let me observe and just patiently wait. Look how they change over time. It's magical. I can't decide which one of these two people I relate to more. Why are we going so fast? I want to see the shrimpies. Our little sponges got small. Fishes. See? Paul, fishes. Do you see? The thing you hate so much? It's here and it's glorious. Fishes. What cute fishes. Can we slow this down? I want to see the fish. Fishes prey on smaller available fauna, so let's make crustaceans more common, like the plants before. Grab a shrimp. Okay, left button on the chosen crustacean thumbnail on the family list, and drag the thumbnail onto a new family button. Okay, I will do that in a second, but first I want to see the fish. It got all blurry. Is that a fish or a shrimp? What's this thing? Maybe pause. Okay, it's not as exciting as I was hoping. All right, let's go. New family of shrimp. Over time, fish hunt crustaceans, causing the predatory traits to emerge. This will result in the first amphibians, but it takes a lot of time. Not this time, Paul. While it's true fish take a long time to mature into reproducing, we have access to growth hormones. Open the store. Ooh. Oh, is that what this nonsense is? Growth hormone. Okay. Now look through the rocky safe spots. One of them is habitat for fish families that we want to affect. Find it and apply it to the safe spot. So I guess this? Are those fish? These are the fish. The fish don't seem to be hanging out near this. Oh, I guess now they are. Well, where are they hanging out then? These are the fish. Where are they going? Where are they hanging out? Can we make it faster? Aha, we found it. Let's randomly click around. We still need to wait, but with the growth hormone effect, fish lifespan and time to maturity will dramatically decrease. It can take a long time. Just go for coffee or something. I'll be here watching. Evolution is always eventually bound to happen. Just wait. Schwinn. Yeah, me too. Especially for me, because it highlights, when it highlights your name in like a word, it adds a space. So like there's a gap for me between the OGY and the Bluebell because of the orange highlight. So yeah, you're not alone. Wait until the new species emerges. So anyway, what I was saying at the beginning was this reminded me a little bit of Spore, the whole like, you know, you start with like nothing and then have to develop through it, only obviously it's a lot more scientific than that. I also went down an entire rabbit hole today because one of the reviews for this game referenced the game Creatures, which is a game, the first one came out in 1996, the second one came out in 1998, and I was obsessed with these games. I love them so much. I tried to find them today just because this reminded me of it. That was another game that was like on the surface really cutesy, but had like genetic mutations and breeding and all of that stuff. Sarah, I didn't even catch that one until you pointed it out. Oh, I'm not even on the fastest speed. No wonder this is taking so long. Hey, Salem. The usual Bluebell chaos. That's what you walked into. Just the usual. It's weird that the little sponges got so small. I said that just as they got big again. Are they remaking Spore? That's cool. Creatures was like, you had to hatch them and they called Norns, and they would wander around. You had to teach them how to talk, and you could like hold their hand to lead them places and tickle them, and if they did something bad you could slap them. It was a whole thing. It's on Steam and I got really excited because I bought it on Steam, but it's meant for Windows XP, so I couldn't get it to run. It just errors and crashes on Windows 10. So, sad day, I had to request a refund. An indie dev team is cool. I like those kind of games, like this idea of like evolving something through time. This one's really in-depth and complicated. But I do like the fact that it's this little tank environment that you're growing, not like a whole big open world where you're playing. Like in Spore, you're kind of playing as the species. And in this one, you're obviously like the scientist manipulating the tank. So that's an interesting difference. Are we there yet? Oh yeah, look. No, but I want to see it. I want to see the thingy. Oh, look at it. It's so big. Oh, look, it hopped out of the water. That's weird. Yes, Sarah. It was an odd game. There was a whole species that like existed that was like evil and diseased and would make your guys sick. So you could like slap them to death. Yes, early 2000s, exactly. Okay, sometimes we stumble upon... I got an achievement that said add chips. Obviously from discovering fish. Sometimes we stumble upon rare specimens or objects. You've already seen rarefied decorations. One of the animals in the vivarium has a rare pattern. It happens when the genotype is just right. Grab the specimen's thumbnail to create a family. Okay. Compared to this, it's my prized specimen. It took generations to grow this one. Don't be afraid. You can touch it. It's silky smooth. Okay. What is he talking about? I'm very confused. I just have seafood. You know what? I don't care. We're almost done here. Just press the faster time-lapse button and let's finally call it a day. How well versed in self-description. Anyway, as you can see, it's actually an exquisite specimen. Just looking at it makes me forget I'm here. It is pretty. He's not wrong. Bye. Do you also forget that plants inherit rarity only when cut at the root, so you can't grow more of them? Try it. Take a leaf cutting from this swirly... Okay, right button on plant's leaf node and select cut, or left button while holding control. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look, a chest. It's just a... There's a random chest fell into the tank out of nowhere. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Yes, a chest. Who gives a darn? I'm done. Goodbye. What is happening? We need a key. Right, so we walked out. That's his thing. We need a key for this chest. It might contain treasures or a boat. What? Chests randomly appear after some time spent in the lab and contain all kinds of stuff. Mostly cheap... What? Mostly cheap tat, though? Open the store. Oh, you can buy a key. Okay. Why is everything in this game so expensive? What did we get? We got a computer? Really old looking one? A tank part. Okay. We should replace tank stands with this amazing, fantastic... What is that? Is this some kind of computer or something? Enter the Vivarium menu. Press the next stand. Oh. Okay, so it like put the whole tank as if it was a computer screen. Technical term pie, yes. This, like, on Steam, you could get it with, like, aquarium simulator. So it is really, basically, like, you're making aquariums with genetic engineering. I think eventually they get more, like, terrarium-like. Like, it's not only in the water. Like, you have, like, out-of-the-water stuff. Me and my equally scientific terms. Ew, why did it go orange? Apparently, Dr. Eli performed unauthorized transactions from the research fund, misbehavior punished by contract termination. Oh, he got fired? However, from the greatness of my heart, I've covered the expense and taken care of this tank stand. Open the research menu. Okay, as you can see, we have here a very peculiar specimen of a plant. Please grab it and proceed to active research slot. Bought the key that opened it. This thing is worth a year of my salary, Paul. It's mine. I deserve it. You didn't care about it, so I told you how rare it was. It belongs to the lab. Sequence this plant. Got it. Sequence the plant. The tutorial's kind of funny. I'm kind of skimming it because we'll also be here all night. I think we're an hour in and not even partially through all the tutorial sections. This is very complicated. Okay, so sequence it in here. Who cares about your DNA course? This thing is worth accounted for in cars. In cars, Paul. Multiple cars. Not a car. Cars. Either stop whining about this or get fired for buying it. Where was I? Oh, radiation causes mutations. Use the X-ray superseding button. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Here, filed a report for you. Just sign it. Blah, blah, blah. You're not getting this tank because of some stupid exception clause. Specimen died. X-rays killed it. Grab another one. Okay. Sequence the next specimen and let's hope to not waste this one. Welcome back, Rob. Okay, research level 3 reached. Oh, now I can get... Well, I skipped it. Okay. Many fruits and wheats consumed today are effects of radiation. Sometimes the mutations just work out. Blast it again and maybe we'll luck out. Okay. Specimen looks healthy. No sign of any reproductive failures, but the genome has changed enough to encode for different soft tissue hues. Do I still know what I'm doing? No. No floristic, I don't. Without wasting time, we've created new species, compare its genome to the stored one, and try to find a gene encoding this color change. Okay. It's gonna highlight it for me because that would be nice. Aha. It looks like it's the only difference between our stored and active genome, so it's bound to be responsible for soft tissue hue. Let's prove it. Each codon consists of 3 bases. Every base has 4 possible values. Move active base sliders to match values from the stored genome. Okay, and drag mismatched DNA sliders until matching value to stored genome. So this one needs to be C. And this one needs to be A. Now you have access to my genetic toolkit. Select the nuclei injection genome superseding method. While nuclei injection isn't perfect, it's orders of magnitude more precise than radiation, however can still cause some random mutations. Not all random mutations are lethal, but any randomness makes the research more complex. Use the nuclei injection and hope for the best. Okay, yes, the hue has changed. Oh wait, it looks like the shape of the leaves also changed. That was not planned. Fortunately, we can find this mutation and even learn where the leaf shape is encoded. Scroll through it so we can find the highlighted codon. I feel like I should have named this like color or something so I know what it was. It is a little bit like Guess Who. All right. In hindsight, I feel like what I was looking for was a chill Thursday night game. I like for my Thursday nights to be chill. And it's relaxing, but also it's kind of taking a lot of brain power that I'm too tired for, so. But it's very in-depth. Like, this was part of the thing. Like, you can go through. Well, that's cool. Look, you can see it highlight flashing way over there. Okay, so this is leaf shape. Okay, this is painful. You have no idea what you're doing. You don't need some piece of paper with a nucleo-based map. If you have any clue what you're doing, select my CRISPR-Cas9 toolkit. This is another thing that they were saying, like, this is legitimate. Like, I think, again, it's probably a little bit dumbed down, but these are the legitimate scientific methods that are used. Okay, so this thing. It's the ultimate big boy toy. It's easy to use, cheap, and makes no random encoding errors. If you want reliable genetics, aim for CRISPR. It's an expert tool for big science. Take it and use it. Scenario complete. Okay. All right, you are ready to help us with gnome mapping. We're mapping gnomes now, everyone. Genome mapping. That's the main point of our job. We grow new organisms to map as many genomes as possible. Remember the pesticide research? I followed through and I might have pinpointed the herbicide resistance gene. Grab the plant from Paul. Bye, Floristic. Have a good rest of your night. This is the genome you've worked on with Paul previously. Select it so we have some base data to compare. First, we'll make some control changes to make sure everything works properly. Scroll the genome up to the highlighted difference. Okay. Got it. Oh, look, it's the one we named too. It's got our name from leaf shape from before. Okay. I believe this codon is in fact synonymous, so set any of the following nucleo-base pair values. Results should be the same for each of them. Left button and drag base sliders to set synonymous tyrosine codon TAC or TAT. Okay. Before you apply the genome change, add a marker in this point so in case of failure we can get back to it. We already have one. Good thinking. Do it. Open the marker prompt. Just name it anything for testing purposes. You might rename the marker if it works. Just accept it. Okay, well, it's the same one. It already has a name, so we're going with it. Prepared my own control marker. Open the available markers, drop down, and select one called STHU3. This one? Okay. You marked it as likely to encode soft tissue hue and non-synonymous. I like the game is like soft tissue hue 3 and I named it colors. Okay. If this plant changes color, it will confirm that the procedure is flawless. Set one of these values into the codon. Okay. See, this is where it gets, like, I hope it always tells me this, because am I going to have to know, like, at some point is it going to say non-synonymous isoleucine codon, and I'm just going to have to know what those are? I'm seriously having flashbacks right now. Okay. ATA? Okay. Great. I mean, I don't know yet, but looking at my calculations, I've unlocked CRISPR earlier. Roll the dice, press the button. It's purple! We made a purple plant. We made a purple plant. Yes, but that's just a silly control gene. Open the drop down again, and this time select herb R. That's what it's on. Okay. It's on herb R already. That's a much worse name. I get it. It's just bad. Put this value into the marked codon. Watch what I do. Okay, make it AGA. Apply it. Nothing happens. How would you tell this by just looking at it? Grab this plant. We need to check it. Grab it from the research slot. Plant it anywhere. Seriously, it doesn't matter. I just want to know if it worked. Plant it. Okay. Select the faster time-lapse mode so we can quickly confirm if this works. You still have that infinite bottle of herbicide, Paul? Seriously? What have you done with it? Whatever. Open the store. Buy more herbicide. Put it under the plants. Okay, you've isolated the gene responsible for herbicide resistance. I did? I did it! Yeah! But I wouldn't do it without your help. As a token of goodwill, take cutting of this plant for use in your own research. Okay. Ooh, we zoomed in real far. Okay. We got a new base tank. Oh, is this the end? Okay, so now we need to do... Oh yeah, we're on the last section. So now we're on the evolution vivarium. Let me just catch up on chat here. Did I miss anyone? Hey, Kat, welcome! Indian food in hand. All right, drive safe, Sarah. This is gonna be rough. It's really well put together. Like, don't take this as me not enjoying the game, because for a recently released game, like, it is really well put together. It kind of makes sense, and they really dug into the science. It's just gonna confuse me. This is a me issue for sure. Okay. I snail with my stocky eye. We're gonna make snails. Snails confirmed. Yeah, right, Purple Bubba, the game's over. We made a purple plant. Game complete. Okay. Wait until algae mutates node tissue. Okay, so this tank looks cool. And we've just got algae. Speed it up. This is a really obvious change. Other than like the thing checking off up here, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if something was happening. Oh, there's one. But it didn't do the thing, so... I go faster? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Take a cutting. Settle held plant. Does that mean plant it? Okay. Fish emerged, crustacean emerged, horseshoe crab emerged, slug emerged. Okay. How do we accomplish that? Is this me having to remember all the things we did in the other section? Okay, this is here. We got a worm. Pie. Lunch science is the best science. Oh, okay, we've got these guys now. So sponges, that's sponges, which come before fish. See my little worms swimming around. This very much feels like, am I supposed to be doing something or just like watching it grow and it's going to do its own thing? So I think it's just watch it grow and it does its own thing. Although we haven't had any plants that are like good for the fish. There was the leafy ones that the fish needed. A lot more worms. Oof, the way it's all blinking around is a little rough. Hey, Beaver! Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, that's late? Early? I'm gonna go with late. I appreciate you popping in. A bad MTV video. What am I missing from earlier? None of these are really mutating into anything else cool. These are. This is doing some interesting stuff. That's now a completely different shape. But I'm still not getting any plants. Am I supposed to add my own plants? And put in my funny rock. I miss the little scientist guys holding my hand. Where are my scientist friends fighting and holding my hand on what I'm supposed to be doing? I guess I can start a new family of these guys just to see what happens. I need one of these to grow leaves. Like, what is this thing? Maybe I should plant it. Like, plant one over here. And maybe I need rocks. Let's put in my funny colored rock, because didn't the fish need like a rock to live at? I don't know, I'm just theorizing now. Hey, Mark H. Yeah. You've missed a lot of very science-y stuff that I also forget because I'm not growing fish. Hey, Patrick. Welcome, good to see you. What we're trying to do right now is evolve fish into this tank. We started with just algae, and we're trying to get to fish. And crabs and slugs. But I'm missing something. I wonder if I have to use my purple plant. Like, maybe I need leafy plants? I don't remember if that was a thing. At this point, I'm just going to keep throwing stuff in here and see what happens. This one was a thing as well. Ooh, look, that one got pretty. Look at all the flowers. Hey, okay, we got a crustacean. We got some shrimp. Let's duplicate it because they eat that. That's why it's going so fast, Mark. We are on super speed evolution. So in theory, the little shrimp should be food for the fish. I've got all my plants in here, so there's nothing else I can do plants-wise. I got an achievement for something. Oh, look! Fish! We've got fish! Okay, let's make another family of fish. Okay, let's slow down because I want to see the fish. We didn't really get a hugely good look at them. They're green. Oh, too far. Zoomed in too far. Where are my fish? Look, they're so cute! Okay, back out. And super speed! A little bit closer in, a little bit further out. We'll get there. Welcome back again, Rob. I appreciate you popping in and out. Hey, Nawaya. I don't know if there's anything else I have to do. We never got past fish. So this horseshoe crab and slug is a whole new set of things. Oh yeah, Rob, you can put it in the Discord. Wherever you think it fits best. If it's something funny, you can put it in with memes, you can put it in the general section, but you can definitely put it in the Discord. I trust you not to put anything inappropriate. Of course, the not safe for work option is always there for anyone that wants to post something like that. But, anywhere else is fine. Hey, Denise, good to see you! How have you been? I don't think, as long as there's no, like, rule against it, which I don't think there is, but I'm still new to the whole Discord thing. If for some reason it doesn't allow you to, let me know and I'll try to fix that setting. But I appreciate you, Rob. It's always best to just double check. Everyone's got their own rules and preferences. I've been good, Denise. Busy, busy. It's the end of the school year, so lots of stuff going on. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. We didn't get any further than this. And there's definitely no... Can I research like a fish? Oh, I can! I mean, let's just do this for fun. I don't think it's gonna help us, but like... Oh, sequencing a genome was part of the tasks. Cool. Can I like release him back into the wild? No? Okay. How do I, like, let him go? The tutorial was really, really hand-holding up until this point. Like, I don't know what, if anything, I'm supposed to do to trigger beyond fish. Like, how do I get a horseshoe crab? I've got every kind of plant in here. I mean, I guess I could, like I guess I could grab one of these guys back and irradiate it. Specimen active research. Did it do anything? Specimen seems normal. No changes to specimen DNA were made. Okay. Alright, well. Back to the wild with you, I guess? Maybe I should try to irradiate a shrimp? Oh! What was that? You guys see that? What just happened? There was something that like weirdly popped up here. I might just be seeing things. Yeah, I don't know if I am... Like, what's that guy doing? Okay. Maybe I need more rocks? Like, more places for them to hide behind? I have no idea. I guess we'll sequence one of these guys? Might as well, right? And then we'll put him here. Specimen seems normal. Okay. These worms are a different color now. So these different families have developed into a different color of worm. So that's cool. Oh, cool. Thanks, Rob. I'll check it out after the stream. What happened to him? Did he, like, die? There doesn't seem to be, like, anywhere that I can go for help, either. This is just the menu. Oh, what was that? Did I just not get it? Wasn't there like the weird growth thing? Yeah, growth hormone. Research level 9? Ouch. Let's put in some wood. Do I have money for that? No. The tutorial's over, so is my unlimited funds. Thing's dirty. Yeah, I just don't know how to trigger that to happen. Because we've been fast forwarding for a long time. Like a really long time. Although, in the tutorial section, we did put that stuff on it to get fish to amphibian. Oh no, what happened here? Oh no, nothing. Looked weird for a second. These started to blend in. Now my shrimp are different colors too. Family needs safe spot. Add decorative landscape to give this family a new home. Oh, they don't have a safe spot? Is this golden statue of a cat? Beaver? A cat? I think it's a cat. Does that count? This one went away. So I guess, like, let's just keep putting random things in here. Yeah, this is... Oh, well, that fell over. But it counted. Okay, so it gave them a home. Can I buy another rock? No, everything costs money and I only have 85. Maybe I need to start selling stuff. Okay, hold on. Get out of here. Look how dirty everything is. Okay. Pause. Wait, what? Ooh, new chest. I don't have a key for it. Okay, that gave me 5. That gave me 5. Can't sell that? Okay. So now I have 100. And now I can buy a new rock. For... make it bigger. And we'll put it back there. Okay. So now everything has a safe spot. Maybe that was part of the problem? That they didn't have homes? Hey, Blind of Purple, welcome! Hope you had a good day. We're just chilling. Forgot I could sell stuff. Can I sell a fish? No? I should be able to sell a fish. Maybe I can if I go slower. Oh, I can clean this rock. Can I clean this stuff? No? Why can I clean that rock? I wonder if it's because of the type of rock? I think this says what it's doing. It's hanging around. I guess I can't, like, do anything with it. I can click it, but I can't, like, drag it. So you can't sell it. You can only sell plants. Alright, well. Let's keep going. I love that so many purples have found their way to me. Purple's my favorite, best color. We're definitely missing something. And by we, I mean me. But this has been going for a very long time, and we have nothing. So, like, there's something missing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit frustrated. Because we got to this point in the tutorial, and then all we had to do was put the little growth hormone on it and wait for it to turn into an amphibian. But we can't buy the growth hormone, it's not unlocked, so I can't do that. More wood. Maybe I should have bought a wood decoration instead of all these rocks. I should probably start selling stuff again, though. Maybe planting more of these. Plant a few more purple plants. Sell some more of this. Purple plant over here. Okay. My fish haven't even changed color, interestingly. Do you have to buy a shell for the crab? I don't know. That's a good point. Let's go through the store. Toys. Almost all living organisms like the ball. Okay. I can get statues. Theoretically, I can't. 1 million? Why is this stuff so expensive? If I can save up 500, I can buy this piece of wood. Stones and consumables. Oh, I wonder... I don't need growth for algae, but where's my... See, I wish there was some way to see, like, what conditions I needed for a horseshoe crab. Like, what if my pH is off or something? Oh, good. Sarah, enjoy your food. Because I can buy things like pH adjust. Use of lower biome acidity. Okay, we will tell everyone your brand pH raising product extends lifespan, cures disease, and causes miracles. I could use this to get rid of the stuff that's growing on all my rocks. I don't need algae. Grass seed. I could plant purple grass. Let's just try to adjust the pH and see what happens. How much did that adjust it by? 8.1? One more time, I guess? And now it's 8.21. Still nothing appears to be happening. You know, research, I can only research things that I've already discovered. Like, I can go as far as sponge and algae, which is weird because I had other things. I'm gonna name it. Oh, okay, I named it, so now I have more stuff available? So, what are you? Okay, you're a similar fish. You are this thing. You are this thing. Look at all the little color variations. Okay. You are this. You are this. So that unlocked a pesticide. I don't really want a pesticide. Biostart fertilizer already had that. I think the other thing it unlocked was rocks, right? A shell in the research place? This one? This is the amoeba. So this is bringing it down like the evolutionary tree. So like this is the amoeba which went into a sponge, which went into this fish. Well, it's a worm. And then the worms went into fish and shrimp. And algae. Actually, I bet I could like label some more algae, maybe? Whoa. What did I do? What? What? Okay. Oops. Okay, so if I cut a new algae piece... Well, let's... See, I was genome researching, but I forgot that I could be also naming these things. So maybe that's what I'm missing? Yeah, okay, so now I can get the paint set, a cedar driftwood. Those are all just decorations, but maybe I'm on the right track now. Okay, so what else can I do? Maybe this is a different algae? Okay, well, now I gotta wait for it to come back. This might be a different sponge. No? Oh. Sell it. You... I did it again. Okay, so I can't do that. Maybe because it's dead? It looks a little dead. Doesn't it look a little dead? I'm just going through and naming stuff, but I don't know what's going on there. Hey, Stephanie! Good to see you. No, you're fine, Denise. It did look like a shell, didn't it? This game is very scientifically complex, and I very much feel like we got kind of thrown in after the tutorial. Because I've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff now. Like, I don't need to paint things. I still don't think grass is going to help me. I don't really want to use pesticide to kill stuff. Unless, I mean, like, are there population issues? I don't know. Maybe it's a temperature thing? Did I just do that for free? Oh, look, we made it bigger. Okay. Well, now I need more stuff. Okay, let me clean off my golden cat. Move you over there. Plant some more purple plants. Plant some more algae. Cutting of this thing. Move this over here. Is that a little piece of everything? Kind of spread all my decorations out a little bit more. At this point, I'm just going to keep trying everything. Like, maybe it is a space issue? All the rocks get clean, but okay. Great, let's speed up time again. Maybe I should be looking at this for like, yeah, see like that flower. Hold on. Like this one's a different color. And so is this. And see, now I've got different types of flowers. So let's research this. And then sell it. And let's do a cutting of this flower. Sell that. And what's happening over here? Anything? These purple plants haven't changed at all. I haven't seen any mutations from them. Oh, these flowers are different. Let's plant you. At least I can be doing other research while I'm waiting on these animals to show up. And you can get researched. Sell you. And then there's a yellow one here too. Can I get the yellow one? Let's plant the yellow one. Okay. Back to hyper-evolution. We're definitely getting a lot of, variety from these ones. That's true. Why mess with the purple perfection? That's true. I like that these ones are kind of purple. Oh, that one was blue. We missed it. I want more things to research. Whoa! Did you see that one had pink on the top? This one does too. Man, I missed the neon pink one. Okay, I don't know what that does. Keep selling stuff. Gonna plant you over here. And then hyperspeed. Let's do 2 times speed just so I can try to catch some of this stuff. So now we've got shades of purple. Oh, those flowers were green. Are they going to be green again? Kind of? This is really not, like, we're not getting through this, but it's kind of cool that things are evolving now. That I'm kind of paying more attention to that instead of just speeding through to try to get some horseshoe crabs. I still have no idea how we're going to get horseshoe crabs, but we're doing stuff. Oh look, one of these is brown or orange. That's new. I'm gonna keep doing stuff over here. Maybe I should put some algae over here? Okay, so lots of variety. Back to 2 times. Oh, that just had some really cool neon flowers. That's the problem here, is keeping it fast is good, but then you can kind of miss some of the stuff that's happening. Keep researching stuff. Okay, what could I buy? What does this do? Mutation activator carcinogen. Okay, well. I can in theory, Mark. That is definitely part of this. We just didn't get that far in the tutorial. Like, I don't know how to do it. Oh, I need to sequence this guy? He's changed enough? 7th generation. We've gone through 7 generations of these guys. 80%. What is this? Brain power? We can compare it to this one. These are different. Let's... Yeah, see, I don't have the tools. There was other things here in the tutorial that I could do to, like, force change. Like, I could manipulate this and then force it in and put it into the thing. But really all I can do here is try to radiate them, and it's not doing anything. So we're getting a lot of plant variety, but really not that much fish variety. I can kill off some of this stuff. I can get the now I'm drawing a blank. Pesticide. I can get the pesticide and kill off some of these things and try to, like, make room for new evolutions between them. Yeah, Mark, in the tutorial you could do radiation to mutate things, but it's not working on any of my animals. It was working on the plants, but this is all about getting new animals to emerge. And that's where I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, maybe I should do a whole new family of fish. Then I just need a decoration for them to live under. Means I think I need to sell more stuff. Yeah, I need to sell more stuff. I keep doing escape to get out of that. That's not how that works. Okay, so I wish I could sell my fish. 63 days old. Okay, well, let's do some cuttings. I like this green flower. Want that one. Gonna plant it back here. Okay. So that's enough to buy a new rock. Oh, that one's cool. Make it bigger and darker. That looks cool. All right, let's put that back here. Okay, so now they have a home to live in. And in theory, might go do something. I feel like I could get a PhD in biology if I can figure out this game. It is definitely more scientific than any game I've ever played, and they advertise it that way. That's part of their thing, is that it's based on real science methods. Which is really cool. I mean, you can see it playing out, and I like the way that you can research all the pieces. I just wish that this tutorial had been more hands-on. Because like I said earlier, the only other tasks we went through on the animal scale was to make amphibians, and we did that by putting on like a magical growth thing to them. So I'm pretty confused about how we would get anywhere else. What do you think horseshoe crabs eat? Because that was part of it for getting fish, was having the type of plants that they needed to eat. Hey, Nicole. No worries. Welcome. We're struggling to figure out how to get horseshoe crabs right now. And I think we have been for like the past half an hour. At least. I would like to get some herbicide so I could clean these rocks. I guess I can wipe them down again. Wiping them down only seems to work sometimes, so it must depend on like what stage the algae is. It's really in-depth, Nicole. Really, really in-depth. As far as like the science of... this one went cool blue again. I want a blue one. Even if only to like sell it and research it. This one was getting some cool colors. Oh no, I missed it. I'm just gonna keep my finger here in case I see a cool blue color. I'm definitely missing something. There's something that we don't have that's holding this up. Because now that we're out of the other tutorials, I don't have all the tools I had before. Oh, thanks for hanging out during your break, Blinded Purple. Have a good rest of your day at work. Thank you. So yeah, Nicole, you can see like the point here is that things are mutating as they're growing. We're on like super speed evolution. And when we see something cool, you can snip it off, research it, and then plant it so that that will keep growing and mutating. Like all of these flower variations started from one plant. We had one flower plant, and now we have like this cool green one, and this one that has black in the middle, and this really cool purple one. Yeah, so we started this tank with nothing but algae. And then the amoebas turned into sponges, and the sponges gave us worms, and the worms gave us shrimp, and the shrimp gave us fish, and now we're stuck. I mean, at this point, I feel like if we left this running long enough, that could be the end game. You eventually grow, like, animals that come out of the water. Worms, clams, and algae is what the crabs eat. So we have worms and algae. There's something I'm missing. There's no, like, help section. Oh, I turned the... That's kind of cool. It's real easy to, like, turn the HUD off so you can get pictures. I mean, I just keep messing with the pH. I can change the temperature again. Do you think they need it to be, like, warmer? I think that's too warm. I mean, like, purely guessing at this point. I could save up for more rocks. Like, maybe they need... I was saving up for wood. That's what I was doing. Let's do that. Let's try to sell a ton of stuff and see if maybe they need wood to live under. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. So, sell you, and you, and you. Actually, what am I doing? I need to research these things? No. I need to almanac these things. And then sell them. Pretty flower. So the game is advertised as like millions of combinations. Like this could go on forever and you could literally get millions of different options. Because each time we're clicking something through generations, we're getting... Okay, so we got some type of new thing in the shop. Yeah, this is the type of game, Denise, that really feels like it would take that into account. Yeah, I've been tinkering with the pH. I've already raised the pH a few times. And now I just changed the water temperature. I turned it down. I turned the water temperature down a little bit. I could take an entire plant. I can always make more plants. So if you look at our almanac, we started, it had this and one plant. And so these are all the things that we have discovered and evolved. Species is a missing link. There's something that we missed doing. It's cool. Let's see if the... Yeah, see, so some of my fish are new. This fish is new. So they're definitely changing with each. Oh, look at its color. It's cool. Max. So when it comes to these guys, you can see like the colors. So like this one looks a little bit different. Shape and color. So I could drag one of these to become a new family. And then these guys would continue to like develop into their own thing. So in the tutorial, I did have to start killing off some families to make space for new ones. So maybe I need to do that. At this point, I'm grasping at straws. So what did I just unlock? Mutation activator. What's the difference between these two other than the fact that one costs 5,000? Oh, this one does more. 25% and 50%. See, but this is for seeds. Okay, what does this do? Aging inhibitor. 3 times lifespan. Cosmetic coconut oil gives you 3 times lifespan. It's some of it, like, look, 80,000. I've got 110. Could buy the herbicide and stop my rocks from getting gross. Okay, let me go back to what I was doing, which was speeding up to a new point and then selling stuff. Keeping an eye on my purple plants, look out for like another cool color. Like this one. No! I should have paused instead of slowed down. What's happening over here? What is this? That's new. Look, that's a totally different leaf structure too. Plant this over here. Okay. Double speed. Let's see what that did. What's happening with this one? Okay. So that leaf structure is the same as what happened over here. Okay, let's pause. Let's snippy snippy. And then let's do one from this one, just in case it's different. No, I want a piece of the stem. I don't know if it matters. Come on, give me this. I'm moving you over there. That wasn't something new. That's the first time we've done one that wasn't something new. Ooh, look at this one. This is doing something different too. Okay, this one I have to plant because I only have one piece. So I need to plant it and then now I need to cut it and unlock it and sell it. Okay. Welcome back to your PC, Sarah. Sorry, I'm catching up with you guys. I'm so focused on my my stuff. Would rocks help make it more? I'm not sure. When you get something new, it will develop and then you need a home for it to live in. What I'm doing right now is saving up. What is happening? What was that? I'm saving up for 500 so I can put in a tree branch and see if a tree branch makes a difference. What is this? Like what? This one is like shedding. Oh yeah, I forgot I could cross-pollinate stuff too. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try that. Let's cross-pollinate one of these flowers with one of these flowers. I don't know if that worked. Yeah, everything costs money. That's what I'm messing with right now, is trying to mutate enough. Look at that. That's so weird. Mutate enough stuff that I can keep selling pieces off of them. That looks so weird. Alright, let's pause. I might be able to research some more of my fish. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes. I wish I could sell my fish. That'd be cool. Oh, look! This one was new, and these ones weren't, so I'm actually potentially holding myself back by not clicking on all of them, because this is giving me research points, which is also helpful. Okay, so a lot of these are there. This one's already done. This one. Oh, that's new. Hey, Monty Lou, welcome. Hey, Lily. Yeah, Lily, welcome to the party. Yes, we're harvesting evolution in aquariums to try to create horseshoe crabs. Is what we're doing. So this is an extremely scientifically accurate simulator of evolution. We started this tank with nothing but algae and water, and we ended up here. Although, to be fair, I did plant some of these plants from samples that I had from the tutorial. But now they're evolving into new types of plants, and we're harvesting. Whoa, no, pause. Oh, I missed it again. Did you see the teal color? I missed it. Well, I mean, entirely accurate. It's probably a bit of a stretch, but it's vaguely accurate. So you have to, like, genome research them, and then you can splice their genes and, like, create new stuff. Oh no! I killed that one. Did you see it turn into a... Did you see it turn into a little skeleton? That was sad. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, well, carrying on. These flowers are a completely different shape from these flowers. All of the flowers that you see here, every one of these flowering plants came from one single flowering plant. And all these weird variations of purple plants came from one purple plant. So we're making a lot of progress with the plants. I just unlocked, I think what I got from that research was the growth hormone. No, I had that. What did I get? pH adjust, fertilizer. Centrosymmetric inorganic sodium azide biocide compound. We don't know what any of these words mean, but while it sounds very advanced and isn't carcinogenic, it's still most poisonous salt on this planet. Okay. Which was the one that was like... Yeah, this one is the one we needed. This is what we used to get amphibians. We put this on a fish and got amphibians in the tutorial, but it cost $80,000. Like, each plant clipping I'm selling is only worth 10. Like, good night, Nicole. I'm very confused. We've been struggling with this tank for like the past, what, probably now 45 minutes to an hour? Because the whole tutorial went by, and we were kind of okay with that. But then this stage of the tutorial was like, okay, great, now make horseshoe crabs. Good luck. So I'm really just using the plant variety. Apparently I can just keep making this bigger. And it doesn't cost anything. Because now I have this whole space to play with too. Oh, and I missed another blue one. Trying to keep an eye out for cool colors. Just for fun. Good night, Rob. Torturing Sims in Sim game, yes. I feel like I'm falling a little bit behind with you guys because I'm so hyper-focused on what I'm trying to grow here. So, apologies. Any cool flowers at the moment? Let's cut you. No, no, you. I want you. Okay, well that wasn't what I meant to do, but sure. Put you over here. Nothing else really jumps out at me. I guess let's speed back up. You can zoom really far out. Definitely need to research some more stuff though, so I can move some algae over here, I guess. I'm saving up for a wooden decoration so that I can hopefully... Alright, you know what? Let's just go to 3 times speed for a little bit. I'm gonna miss some plant evolution here, but... like, let's just try to get to a new species of something. Still nothing with our plant. I mean, fish. Let's see what I can do. That was a lot of growth, so let's run through our research again. Nope, I want almanac. Okay, you're a new fish. You, nope, nope, yep. Okay, so oak log beta, faster genome sequencing. That's cool, but not really helpful. In theory, I could mess with their genes to create different things, except I don't have enough research points to unlock anything except radiation. So I'm just kind of speeding through incredible amounts of evolution time. I really think that I'm going to have to kill off some of these populations so I can split off new populations. I don't know if there's a limit. Like, you can see, like, this one has bigger eyes and this one has littler eyes, and this one has a slightly different shape. And, like, this one's new and kind of cool, with big eyes. So they're creating variety amongst their family. So I wonder if, like this one's really cute. What if I made a new family of this? Now I don't have a home for it. That was problematic. And these have very slight shape and color variations. So it's really, I mean, like, this is what's so cool about it. Like, look how detailed these all are. Just within their own families. Like, look at that one's got like a weird beak mouth. Like, more of one. Slightly different colors. Oh, okay. Let's check our plants. Anything that appears new and exciting that I can clip. The good thing with the plants is you can sell them. Oh, now I unlocked the Mutamin. Of course, I still can't afford it, so... I think I can sell entire plants. Like, if I right-click on this, I can take node cutting and put it in selling slot. Sell the entire plant. Okay, that's how you can get a lot more money. Selling an entire plant. If I didn't want, like, I can undo that. I can grab it back out of here. It was this one, so let's plant you back. Let's check some more flowers for research points. Oops. Sell you. Big giant googly-eyed bat shrimp. I need to get that. Oh, I'm actually one plant away. Let me sell something else. What else can I sell? I guess another one of these flower plants. These looks the same. Sell the whole plant? Sell plant. Whoa! Okay, that's how you get money. Holy crap. Now I have $3,500. Hey, Sarge. Good to see you. Congrats on the 1,000. I saw that. I saw you got 1,000 subs today. Congratulations. Okay. Well, I can definitely afford the wood piece that I was going for. Let's do this one. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Make it a little bigger because I have tons of space. Let's put you over here. Okay. Weirdly, that became a home for the shrimpy dude, so sure. Now I need more plants because I sold that one. And actually, I feel like I'm missing a lot of opportunities by not just selling these or breeding these rather, for selling purposes. Okay, super speed. Super speed. Yay, you all survived the heist. And pause. Nope. Pause. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Still nowhere near horseshoe crabs. I still have no idea what I need for that. 25K for this stuff. I mean, I could just keep changing the pH in here. And make it a little bit warmer. I mean, it might kill off all my stuff, but I guess we'll see. Super speed! Okay. I sell the entire plant. And then take a cutting of this plant and put it here. And then sell this entire plant. Going for the 25K so I can buy that mutation thingy. Okay. I wish I could sell my fish. Still don't understand why I can't sell the fish. No. I don't want that back. Okay, super speed. Okay, and pause. Okay, this cool teal one I like. So let's plant you here. And over here. I like this pink flower. So pink flower plant. That's a cool colored leaf. I like that. I need more plants. There. Okay, now I need to sell something. I'm gonna sell you. Sell the whole plant. Okay, 12,000. We're halfway there. Super speed. Full fruiting and flowering trees the most. That makes sense from selling these trees. They're definitely worth more than the purple, like, flower leafy ones. Okay, so I definitely need to focus on planting more of the flowers. Which is cool because they're so pretty. You. You. And then sell the whole... Oh, wait. No, I want to sell the whole plant. 15,000. And here. I think that worked. Can I do anything with this? I haven't researched these in a while. I think I can. I think it's just all sponge. But what else could I research? Let's throw some more random flowers in here. Get some research points. Oops. Purple Bubba. I could see that. Yeah, I could see it making you have to use the bathroom. Okay, is this researchable? Yes. Like, look how pretty these flowers are. I love the flower plants. Okay. Let's see. I'll plant 2 more of these and then sell this one. $18. So I really just need to like take a few pieces off each one and then sell them. I'm so close. Oh yeah, these aren't worth as much. 21. And you could go here and you can go farewell. You can go over here. And you can go bye-bye. Why are we clarifying that, Sarge? What would the other reasons be? Oh yeah, YouTube will do its thing when YouTube does its thing. Right now, I just think it's cool that like developers are giving me games like this to try out. Because this is incredibly frustrating and I'm definitely not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but also like it's fun. Okay, now I can buy the thing. The thing. No, I can't because the thing I wanted was 80,000. All right, well this one I think I can still do, right? Poisonous salt on the planet. Applied to seed. Yeah, no, see, this is for seeds. I need this one that does... This one does... Okay, it's locked up. Let me stop clicking so fast. I know, I was just... I'm sorry, just clarifying your thoughts. It was... I'm not sure what other reasons would have been out there to need clarification for, but I appreciate that. Okay, specimen and save spot. This is what I need. I need 80,000. Okay, so we're a lot further away than I thought. A lot further away. Okay. Oh, I can scroll this. Okay, so you can have a lot more population. You just have to scroll through it. Whoa. I can keep making this thing bigger too. It's odd that you don't have to pay for that. Very odd that you don't have to pay for that. You're fine, Pie. Okay. Ooh, those are pretty flowers. And... pause. Okay. This one had like a blue flower on it. I think I missed it though. I think I missed it. Okay, well, let's just replant some of these. I wonder if I reduce its value by, like I'm taking chunks off of it, right? To like replant and do other things with. I wonder if that's reducing the value that I can sell it for. Like, is the game that smart? I hope not, because I need the money. The good news is when you speed up the time, the plants like pop up and seed and go down and grow back, that I don't even feel that bad that I'm basically like murdering all the plants and starting fresh, because that's what's going to happen anyway. Okay, we're halfway there. Halfway there. The sad thing is, though, I don't think we're even close to figuring out how to get a horseshoe crab. That would be my only real criticism so far, is this game's incredibly complex. Incredibly complex. And the tutorial was really, really clear. Oops. Well, I meant to hit that button. Cool. But once you get to this stage, oh, that one's cool. Once you get to this stage, it went from like each little step walking you along, and then all of a sudden this one, it was just like, boom, figure this out. So I'm just kind of fiddling around and making money, but I'm not necessarily getting anywhere. Come on, name the plant. Like, I don't know that I'm any closer to getting a horseshoe crab than I was when we started. Fast forward to Thunderbolt powers. I am good at murdering things in games, that's true. Right, like some type of even way to review back to what I've already learned. Like, there's no way to like, okay, so I'm halfway there to level 13. So this is my XP. Yeah, it's not great with the explanations. Ooh, those flowers are cool now. Let's get some of these. Oops. Plant you. Here, I think I should keep trying to plant them like outside the tank because of the reflection. Ooh, what's this? That's different. That leaf was very different. Okay, 46. I'm gonna sell this cool looking plant, 49. Sell you. Plant you. And sell you 55. Okay. Super speed to get more plants. We're definitely getting a lot of plants. Yeah, and maybe there is an in-game tutorial, but if there is, I can't find it, so they didn't make it obvious enough. Okay, this I definitely have not almanacked. I have a lot of missing links because I'm going so fast time-wise that I'm missing a lot of stages in the middle. Like, this flower is different. Oh, wait. Well, actually, let's sequence it and then sell it, just for the XP. Timberlight Den. That one says den. The other ones haven't said that. Well, definitely an igneous rock. Kimberlite is rarely mentioned among other cooled magma stones. Some stones are just not cool enough. Okay, so I think that might not actually Oh no, these ones are caves and grottos. I don't know if that matters. I have no idea. Like, no part of the tutorial touched on if it mattered what kind of stone you used. I mean, at this point, I could throw in the ball. Only 300. Let's do it. Just because. Come on, go in the tank. Here we go. Okay, I need to cull some more plants. This one's gotten cooler again. Let us sequence. And then research. Starting to get a little laggy. Like I'm pushing this button and nothing's happening. Being a little tiny bit impatient. Just a tiny bit. Not too much. Not too much. Okay. At this point, I really just need to like get to 80,000. Because I'm getting towards the end of the stream, and I'm going to be frustrated if we end without getting anywhere. So I'm perhaps culling more trees than I need to. And should probably start, like, making sure I'm replanting before I do that. We're so close. Okay, 80,000. Let us buy. Okay, patience. Patience. Okay. We need this one. Right? Yeah, it was this one. But now I've got to figure out which one of these is where the fish live. I don't even see the fish. Gotta put it on slow so I can see where they're swimming. Because you get the best results if you put it, like, on their home. Put it here. And hope that that would... Oh, look, they're playing with the ball. Oh! Is that a shrimp playing with a volleyball? Tossing it right out of the tank. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, I guess speed up and see if that did anything. Seems like maybe it didn't. That might have been a waste of $80,000. Hey, Legion! I would consider this a big brain game. Yes. It's very technical. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Not only did we not get a horseshoe crab, it's like we didn't even get anything. I mean, we've got some smart fish that like playing with the ball. So, yeah. We accomplished a really wide variety of mutated and evolved plant life. And some minor animal mutations. What happened to these guys if they don't have a home anymore? Huh. See like how much their eyes are varying. This little fish dude's a totally different color. Let's just get some genomes, I guess. Yeah, all you get to eat is algae. Nothing too cool. It's funny because step 2, like when I sequence something, step 2 says like 0 of 1 genomes researched. Now these guys have no home either, and neither do these ones. What happened to all the rocks? Why do they have no home? Gonna tell me? How did I know that that meant no home before? A decorative landscape to give this family a new home. Why? There were enough homes. What happened to them? Was they're too dirty? That never mattered before. I wonder if now they've advanced to needing better home. Pause with the ball up in the air. I wonder if they need better homes now. Huh. Alright, well. Yeah. I'm about where I need to end, so let's just make it really hot and really high pH and see what happens. For science. And go. So nothing died so far. Oh no, these all okay, all my little ferny plants died. My little purple plants are gone. I killed my purple plants. This is a disaster. That's the worst thing I could have done. Okay, some of them are making it. That's the other part of this, is like you can isolate things like resistance to herbicides. Like if I had caught a piece of that plant that died because of the temperature and I had one of these ones that survived, I could compare the genes and figure out like what was different between the two of them and isolate the part of the gene that controls like resistance to temperature. Oh no, they're back. Okay, still nothing new on the animal family situation, though. They're really loving the ball. Oh, I got a chest. It's cool. But I don't have any keys. You have to buy keys, which is silly. For 240,000. That's insane. I'm just gonna start selling plants without even doing anything to them. Let's see how much money I can make. That's the wrong button. Because they're kind of spreading on their own. They're seeding and spreading on their own. So in theory, I'm not gonna run out. Not totally anyway. See how high we can get. I'm a little bummed that that stuff didn't do anything. It did something in the tutorial. That's how we got, amphibians. In the tutorial, we put that stuff on and we got amphibians. Oops. If I come back to this game, which I might, because it is really, I mean, like, it's detailed, and I feel like I didn't even get past the tutorials. There's also, like, a freeform sandbox mode to this. So you can play it just purely sandbox and see what happens. Oh, look, wait, pause. My shrimp are purple. Okay, so I mean, like, we didn't get what we wanted to get necessarily, but this is the best. Like, we got purple shrimp. Oh, look! No! We did get an amphibian. In vitro genome superseding. Okay, see, so now we have a new way to do the... So now we have this. I'm not 100% sure what that does. That piece wasn't even in the tutorial. Oh no, your cat brought you a gift. At least it was alive. That could have been worse. Okay, so we got an amphibian. Let's buy some homes instead. I was saving up for the other thing, but you know what? Like, let's just buy... let's buy a den. Come on. And let's buy... a cedar driftwood? And let's buy... a log, I guess. And then some more rocks. Oh no, statues are expensive. Okay, back to the rocks. Slate cave. Let's buy a cave. That sounds cool. Maybe someone wants to live in a cave. Okay. See, so this is still not enough. Wait. What was the... There was a way... Yeah, okay. Let's try... Can I get this up out of the water? I can't. That's as high as it goes. Could bring the water level down. I wonder if they need, like, my amphibians need land to get to? Can I not, like, bring this up any higher? Can I bring the middle up any higher? No. Let's see what that does. Oh, I just created, like... Oh, that'll be interesting. I just cut these sides off from each other, so now they're completely separate little, completely separate little things. I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing. Let's take the amphibians into a new family. Yeah, I feel like I didn't want two separate... I feel like I didn't want two separate things. My log back down here. So they didn't like whatever homes I've given them. They didn't like that. And I had to bring my water down a lot. Oh, that one has like red on it. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So I've definitely given up hope. It's cool that we got an amphibian, but there's no way we're getting a horseshoe crab. Unless I could find a way, because I feel like the horseshoe crab would come from the shrimp. It's like if I could have found a way to get the shrimp to be the one that I was... The hard part is like needing to put it on their home. So like figuring out which one is the shrimp home. I'm doing this, they're growing so fast that I can't sell them. Okay. Some of these achievements that I'm getting, like I just got an achievement that was called Oh Canada. Like, did I cut down too many trees? What? What was that achievement for? It's cool that these are growing out of the water still. That was pretty. She'll sell you. These ones are growing too fast. Definitely sucked me in. I was going to do a shorter stream today so I could go to bed. But I got so frustrated by not being able to figure this out that I want to just keep going. So it's one of those games you could lose a lot of time in. Have it. Yeah, it's really entertaining, Lily. I wonder what, like, where these guys want to live. I wish it held your hand a tiny bit more, but it is really, really entertaining. It delivered on its promise, if you will. Like, if you read the description, it was very accurate. Incredibly scientifically detailed. Like, really, the fact that you can, like, break down individually, like, what genes you want to mutate and then see what happens. So I just didn't have enough research points to really get into that. But it was an option. Like, I theoretically could... Now that these have separated a little bit evolutionarily, I could merge them together manually back into like one family. Because now you've got this. Wait, did he die? I'm gonna radiate him. Oh no. Radiation killed him. That's not that surprising. Yes, a journal would be really helpful. Really, really helpful. Especially since, like, I don't even know how to use that. The in vitro thing, it's cool. I know in theory, like, what that would accomplish, but I don't know how to do it. Because it's not like you can have some kind of egg. Oh, the almanac? I keep saying that weird. Almanac is just the little, I forget the word for it, but it's the evolutionary trees. So it's where I've named them. But so it gives me, like, a description and when it was discovered by me and a rough idea of the genes, but not like I wonder if one of my amphibians, if that would tell me like where it wanted to live. Okay, no, where did you go? Yeah, see, it's just telling me, like, their physical details. And this says the exact same thing that it said about the other thing. No, I wish it was a journal. I wish. That would be a lot more helpful. Right, well, I've got 80,000. Let's do this again. And let's slow it down and see if I can find a shrimp population. Shrimpies. You know what? Let me put this in my inventory. And let me click on one. Do I still have my purple shrimp? I do. Okay, where are you? You are there. Where are you? You're over there. You're over there. This is not helping me at all. Where are you hanging around? Okay, so there's a bunch of them right here. But is there anything there that's like a... Is there anything there that would be like a... No. I guess I can put it on this and see what happens? Whatever's home that is. These things have evolved like into really cool looking stuff. I'm gonna run this for a while and see what happens. You guys are very helpful, Pi. Very, very helpful. I feel like I would have given up on this 45 minutes ago if it wasn't for you guys hanging out with me. Okay, still nothing new. It did take a while, though, for my fish to, turn into amphibians. And again, I technically don't even know if I did that to the shrimp. Because I don't know what lives here. Under this rock. You would have stopped at the genome cards. Yeah. Anything new I feel like would pop up in here. Look how cute these guys are. Look at it, like, look at its little face. Amphibians are kind of creepy. Oh, thank you, Monty Lou.
I hope one day I can become a member of your channel at Bluebell.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That would be funny, Sarah. I should buy more balls so it'll be like the end of a No Place Like Home stream. I miss that game. I am really excited, though. Only 2 more weeks, then I think Thursdays are going to turn into my time at Sandrock time slot. Purple shrimp? You guys are awesome. I was pretty excited today. If any of you, I mean, most of you probably weren't in my morning stream, and I don't know if it's still there, but I have a clip button now. So they must have started rolling out the clip button for smaller channels. because now you guys can technically clip my videos and put it on Discord if something funny or entertaining happens and you choose to do that. So that was cool. I was entertained by that this morning. Of course, they've been really slow streams, like nothing really entertaining happened for anyone to clip, but it exists. I mean, I hope it does. It did this morning. Did that just say alpha? They have, like, designations? Okay, I think that $80,000 was legitimately a waste this time. Because nothing has happened. It's cool that these ones are bigger. These evolved to be much bigger than these ones. Oh, look at that one's colors! Well, that's awesome. Hey, Bender! Good to see you. If you click the scissors, Monty Lou, it will bring you up to like what's happened recently and give you a little 60-second box you can drag along. And then just it'll give you a link that you can copy and paste over. I've only done it a few times on Red's channel. Nothing new? Alright. I think, we're gonna end in defeat. I think. I am doing science again. Real science and just for the fun of the stream science. This is an incredibly detailed level of science for a game. I haven't said this since the beginning, but when I started college, my first 2 years of college, I was a biology major. I was all about, I was going to be a scientist. And then I switched to business, but I'm still a scientifically minded person, despite this. I'm struggling with this because it's like 11 p.m. I'm too tired for this. But that's what appealed to me about this game, is it's like really detailed genetic manipulation. I didn't really get into it beyond the tutorial, but it's like, that's the point of it. It exists. Alright, I am calling it quits. I want to see what happens if... First of all, I don't know if I can do this, but I want to see what happens if I do free play. Okay, tank rims, ground, water, algae, nightshades, clovers, okay. Seeds inherit mutations. See, I don't know what any of this means. Can I just make everything purple and call it a day? Let's start with 3. No, let's start with 1. I'm not really going to play this much. I just want to see what the options of free play are. Oh, okay. Oh, so free play starts you right off with some plants and stuff. And you've already got some little worms. And some money. Oh, wait, is that my same money? Wait, so do these all just exist in one part of the game? The music is me, Monty Lou. For some reason, I've never seen it do this before, ever. But when I open the game, the default of this game is the music turned off. And it didn't seem that bad when I turned it on, but that, you know, I was like, is this gonna be copyrighted or something? So I figured better safe to just run my own, like, calm music in the background. Because I've never seen a game have the default setting be music turned off. Yeah, look. This is my same inventory. So if I had saved plant specimens from that other tank, I could go back and get them. I can take clippings. If I put it in my global inventory, I can take clippings of those plants and put them in here and then come to this tank and put them in. So that's cool. I didn't realize that even the free play tanks would still count as part of your world and money. Huh. All right. Ooh, those are doing cool stuff. All right, well, we'll just let this... we can admire the development of my purple tank while I close out the stream, because it is very late. I went much longer than I intended, longer than my regular stream length, and I was going to make this a short one. So I'm hoping to give this another go, maybe just in free play, just to see where we can get for the heck of it without trying to meet that goal. This is a game I might even do some research on off stream and see if I can figure out what we were supposed to do, because it felt like we tried about everything and we were not getting that type of development. So yeah, I might look it up and then get back into this if I ever need like a chill game. Tomorrow is not going to be a chill game in theory, so tomorrow is going to be I needed this to prepare for tomorrow. If you want to keep up with my schedule, I try to keep it on Discord. Under the events tab, I'll go a few days out if possible. It's always subject to change, but I try to keep my schedule there if you want to keep up with it. If not, if you enjoyed today's video, if you want to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell, then hopefully YouTube will let you know when I'm going live next. And until then, have a good one, everybody. Wait, hold on. What did we just get? What are you? I just got an achievement for whatever this is. It's some type of mollusk. Is this a slug? Are you kidding me? A slug is what we were trying to get in the other one. We spent that entire thing trying to get a slug, and that's what this is? Okay, anyway. So yeah, already done the intro. We're good. I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good night, everyone.